They'll start the drive with a give to White. And that to the 30. It'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
On second down, they'll run with White. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down.
Unlock line. Unlock line. 18, pioneer. Let's go. Rig alert.
In motion left, Gotw. First down, here's White. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So from second and long, now we go to third and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beef eaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Cup 19! Cup 19!
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll bring the tight end in motion right here.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. This unit, they're hoping to improve against the pass because right now, Charles, number 27 in the NFL.
With their lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against the people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
3rd and 9 here. Throwing. Prescott sliding out of the pocket. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he will not bring it out. He'll just go down to a knee here for a touchback. And the ball will come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go-around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down, do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves, let's get back out there and move the ball again?
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense, you're so excited with a 4th down stop. Making them punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Gotw, the motion man.
Dragon 60.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Buccaneers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. So an electrifying run there as he calls his own number and takes it all the way.
Brings a new dynamic to this offense, doesn't he? And right now I'm picturing the offensive coordinator, the head coach in their minds, drawing up some more running plays for this guy because he brings some excitement to this offense.
And just a young rookie, a lot of electricity yet to come in his career. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Devontae Turpin now from his end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got his big tight end here. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 22. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. He'll get that out to the flat to White. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
They give to White on the option. And a good push there defensively as they stop him at the 48. Gain of just 1. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Mustang 19. Warriors 70. 19 light. Go.
Looking to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
70 Rangers.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And that's complete. It's Chris Gotw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Riggs, 18, right in.
Now back to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
7 Pirates. Cup 19.
They're going to look to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Check smash. Panther Street.
And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Reno. Ready.
White will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
McLaughlin for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Kevontae Turpin now to return. And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10, all the way back at the 7. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Prescott. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there. It'll be 3rd down.
Get a good friend in He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thump, that was good.
And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. A big gain of 28 as the drive continues.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
And it'll be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
Ready? Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Airing this one out for Evans. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 53 yards. Now, we know this offense has the potential to strike quickly, and they just bit off 2 huge plays on back-to-back snaps.
So on the other side of the ball, you've got to go Band of Brothers thought process. No one left behind. No pointing fingers, no accusations. Because if you don't, those quick strikes we just saw, they become long-lasting.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. White will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. This Cowboy defense trying to hold them out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Check mash. Check mash. Check Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Rig alert. Rig alert.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bucs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. McLaughlin now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. With his slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Lion.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Flushed out right. That is caught. It's Chris Gotw. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Check. Dragon 60. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is good. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gotw, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And Charles, some things to like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustment.
There he goes, left side.
He's on his way.
Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Go!
They go play action here on 1st down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Read option, this is White.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
And that's going to be incomplete.
just too much air on the ball. That's a missed opportunity in a game where you don't have many opportunities left.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 46, 46. 46.
Prescott now from the 50. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one. Maybe it was a touchdown. Incompletions on the first 2 throws has them moving up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. And now here's a carry heading left.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34.
Now Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up on Levante David. And the Bucs are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one 28 yards on the ground. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
46 yards rushing for him now to this point. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd down, a run from White. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence, and you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down. They'll go up the middle with White. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8. They stay on the ground with White. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Second and 9 now. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers add 6 to their lead. Solid response that time by a young quarterback. Last drive, interception. This drive, the touchdown pass.
I like how you described it, solid, because you don't get extra kudos for bouncing back if you're going to be a big-time quarterback. You're supposed to do that. But at the same time, when you're a rookie, that's not guaranteed, is it? Sometimes they hang their heads and they go in the tank a little bit. Not in this case. Bounced back, took his team downfield, and threw a touchdown pass.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Here we go, 46. Hey, kill.
Prescott. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back in the 9. Samson Abuka. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's able to get up here to the 26. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Aubrey now for the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 31, Cowboys 28.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Marquise Bell. He brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Let's go.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. They give the right on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Go check. Go check. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And that worked this well upfield across the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And they'll send the tight end in motion left.
19 tight. 19 tight. Buffalo 18.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground. 2nd and 14. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack. At that time, finally a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
Free.
They'll look to throw here. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Osa Odighizuwa drops him again for the second straight play, and it brings up 4th down. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. He'll field this at the 5. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in there by Cooks. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Looking to throw. Prescott. It's caught. Tolbert. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Prescott now, option right. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a 1st down.
Now that was a designed run. Now remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
You're not going to get many better opportunities than that to take the lead in the 4th quarter. He's got a man wide open. But, oh, my goodness, just too much air under the ball, and he knew it right away.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. Well, the noise got to be an issue now offensively. Here's 3rd and 6. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. Fight it, and he works free. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
Well, that simply is a missed opportunity. They're in position. If they take the ball downfield and score, they got a chance to win the game. Instead, they cough it up. I don't think next week at practice is going to be a whole lot of fun for him.
On the other side, no bigger time to force a turnover when you got that small lead.
Yeah, when you look at it from the offense's perspective, taking care of the ball is so important. I know they're going to have all kind of ball security drills in practice all next week.
We often give credit to the O-line. There, 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Powering his way forward, and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. quick throw caught by Evans out wide. And he is going to have a Bucs first down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. White, he'll try the left side. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Here we go.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Hey, Crash. Go.
Read option, this is White. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking...
On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, back up, cause it's on this old train line, I'ma get it done. Now I got the party jumping like it's double dutch. Then we spun the block, came back, double up like, ooh, I got yeah, met her uptown, but she from the borough, better known as the boogie down. All sookie now, get up out the kitchen, man, I'm cooking now. Brother man, slip me skin, sock it to me, and they gotta shut their mouth when they talking to me. I look around, it's a whole lot of fraction mamas, but I hit the highs, man, don't want the drama. Hey, peace and love, baby, keep it groovy. Every time we pop out, you know it's a movie. If I'm in hot water, then it's a jacuzzi. I gotta shake, so I'm throwing deuces. I gotta, even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I gotta, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still gotta, I still gotta. Hey, you must be new in here. You see these grown people talking, what you doing here? I gotta have a mind and hit you with a, just put your get up off the wall, go on, get it moving here. Yeah. I'm just catching the vibe. I told the valet, take your time, it might get a ride. Floating through the front door, my modest attire. Good Lord, mama, you know you looking divine. I had to turn around, double take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste, where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pool pit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back, cause you know I got her. And she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say,